Vinegar has been around for over 7,000 years, dating back to ancient Babylon, where it was first discovered when wine was accidentally left out too long. Since then, this humble pantry staple has been used for everything from preserving food to cleaning homes and even treating wounds in ancient battles. But here is something most people do not realize. That ordinary bottle of vinegar sitting in your kitchen might just be the most powerful gardening tool you own. From wiping out stubborn weeds to literally changing the color of your flowers, vinegar can replace dozens of expensive store-bought products. So before you spend another dollar on fancy garden sprays, grab a bottle of white vinegar and let's get started. Number 1. Kill stubborn weeds naturally. If you've ever spent a Saturday afternoon yanking weeds out of your driveway cracks, you already know how frustrating they can be. The good news? You don't need toxic chemical herbicides to deal with them. Vinegar contains acetic acid, which draws moisture out of plant cells, causing weeds to wither and die, sometimes within just 24 hours. For best results, fill a spray bottle with regular white vinegar and spray weeds on a sunny day. The heat from the sun amplifies the effect, frying those pesky invaders right where they stand. Just be careful. Vinegar is non-selective, meaning it will damage any plant it touches. So aim carefully and avoid spraying on a windy day. For tougher, more established weeds, you may need horticultural vinegar with a higher acidity percentage. Number 2, sanitize your garden tools. Your pruners, shovels, and trowels do a lot of dirty work, and over time they pick up bacteria, fungi, and plant diseases that can spread from one plant to the next. Instead of buying expensive sanitizing sprays, soak your tools in a bucket of equal parts vinegar and water for about 30 minutes. The acetic acid kills harmful microbes and dissolves any sap or sticky residue. After soaking, give them a quick scrub with a brush, rinse them off, and dry them thoroughly to prevent rust. Your tools will look almost brand new, and your plants will thank you the next time you prune them. Number 3, repel ants from garden beds. Ants might seem harmless, but they often protect aphids, those tiny sap-sucking insects that destroy plants. If you've got anthills popping up around your garden, mix equal parts white vinegar and water in a spray bottle and apply it directly to the affected areas. The strong scent disrupts the pheromone trails ants use to communicate, sending them packing in no time. Reapply after rain or every few days until the colony moves on. As a bonus, spraying around the perimeter of your home will also keep them from venturing inside. Number 4, keep cats out of your garden. Few things are more frustrating than carefully tending to a flower bed, only to find that a neighborhood cat has used it as a litter box. Thankfully, cats absolutely hate the sharp scent of vinegar. To keep them away, soak old rags or cotton balls in undiluted white vinegar and place them around the borders of your garden. You can also lightly spray the soil or the plant edges, but avoid direct contact with the leaves. Reapply every few days, especially after rain. Within a week, those feline troublemakers will start finding somewhere else to do their business. Number 5, test your soil's pH. Want to know if your soil is too alkaline before planting? You do not need a fancy soil testing kit, just a tablespoon of vinegar. Grab a handful of soil from your garden, place it in a bowl, and pour some vinegar over it. If it fizzes and bubbles, your soil is alkaline with a pH above 7. This means you might need to adjust the soil before planting acid-loving plants like blueberries, azaleas, or rhododendrons. It is a quick, free way to get a rough sense of your soil's chemistry without spending a dime on test strips. Number 6, change your hydrangea color. This one feels like pure garden magic. Did you know you can actually change the color of your hydrangea flowers using vinegar? Hydrangeas are unique because their bloom color depends on the soil's pH. In alkaline soil, they bloom pink, and in acidic soil, they bloom a stunning blue or purple. To turn pink hydrangeas blue, mix 1 cup of white vinegar with a gallon of water and pour it around the base of the plant once every couple of weeks during the growing season. Over time, the soil gradually acidifies and the flowers shift from rosy pink to vibrant blue or even deep purple hues. It is basically free flower color customization, and it really works. Just be patient, because the color change can take a full season to develop. Pretty genius, right? Number 7. Boost acid-loving plants. Speaking of acidic soil, certain plants absolutely thrive in it. Blueberries, azaleas, gardenias, rhododendrons, and ferns all prefer a lower soil pH. To give them a boost, mix 1 cup of white vinegar into a gallon of water and use it to water these plants about once a month. This gentle acidification helps them absorb nutrients more efficiently, producing fuller foliage and more abundant blooms or berries. Just be sure not to overdo it. Never use this mixture on plants that prefer alkaline soil. Too much acidity can do more harm than good. Number 8. Wash fresh vegetables and fruits. After all your hard work growing produce, the last thing you want is to bring pesticide residue, bacteria, or bugs into your kitchen. A simple vinegar rinse takes care of that. Fill a bowl with 3 parts water and 1 part white vinegar. Then soak your freshly harvested fruits or veggies for about 5 to 10 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with cool water and pat them dry. Studies have shown that vinegar can reduce surface bacteria significantly more than water alone. Plus, it helps remove waxy coatings and dirt. Your homegrown salad just got a whole lot cleaner and safer. Number 9. Clean clay pots. Over time, terracotta and clay pots get covered in those crusty white mineral deposits from hard water and fertilizers. Instead of tossing them, soak them in a mixture of equal parts white vinegar and water for about an hour. The acid breaks down the salt and calcium buildup, making it easy to wipe away. For really stubborn stains, give them a gentle scrub with a stiff brush. Rinse thoroughly with clean water and let them dry in the sun. Your pots will look like new, and your plants will appreciate the fresh start, too. Few things are more heartbreaking than watching a deer munch through your tomato garden overnight, or finding your lettuce devoured by rabbits. Thankfully, both rabbits and deer have sensitive noses that absolutely cannot stand the smell of vinegar. To keep them away, soak old cotton rags in white vinegar and tie them to stakes around the perimeter of your garden. You can also spray a vinegar and water mixture along the edges of your beds. Just avoid spraying directly on the plants you want to keep alive. Refresh the rags about once a week or after heavy rain to keep the scent strong enough to drive these critters elsewhere. Number 11. Fight powdery mildew and fungus. Powdery mildew is one of the most common plant diseases, leaving a white, dusty coating on leaves that can quickly spread and damage your entire garden. Vinegar's acidic nature helps disrupt fungal growth. Mix 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with 1 gallon of water. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle and lightly mist affected leaves once a week. It is gentle enough not to damage most plants, but acidic enough to slow the spread of fungus. For best results, spray in the early morning or evening to avoid leaf burn from the sun. Number 12. Trap pesky fruit flies. If your garden harvest attracts swarms of fruit flies, especially when ripe tomatoes, peaches, or other fruits are nearby, apple cider vinegar is your secret weapon. Pour a few inches of apple cider vinegar into a small jar, add a few drops of dish soap, and cover the top with plastic wrap. Poke small holes in the wrap with a toothpick. The fruity scent lures the flies in, and the dish soap breaks the surface tension of the liquid, trapping them inside. Set a few of these traps around your garden or kitchen, and watch the fruit fly population drop dramatically. Number 13. Speed up seed germination. Some seeds, like morning glories, moonflowers, okra, and certain wildflowers, have notoriously tough outer shells that can take forever to germinate. A quick vinegar bath can speed things up significantly. Mix 1 teaspoon of vinegar with 1 cup of water and soak your seeds in this solution overnight before planting. The mild acid helps soften the seed coat, allowing water to penetrate more easily so the seed can sprout faster. It is an old gardener's trick that can shave days, sometimes even weeks, off your germination time. Birds are wonderful additions to any garden. They eat insects, pollinate flowers, and provide endless entertainment. But a dirty bird bath can become a breeding ground for algae and bacteria, which can actually make birds sick. To clean it safely, scrub the bird bath with a mixture of 1 part white vinegar and 9 parts water. Avoid harsh chemicals like bleach, which can be toxic to birds. After scrubbing, rinse thoroughly with fresh water before refilling. Your feathered friends will keep coming back to a clean, refreshing oasis, and you will get to enjoy their company all season long. Number 15, remove rust from garden tools. Got old rusty pruners, shears, or shovels sitting in your shed? Do not toss them out. Vinegar is fantastic at dissolving rust. Just submerge the affected tools in undiluted white vinegar and let them soak for several hours or overnight for heavy rust. Once you take them out, scrub off the loosened rust with steel wool or a stiff brush. Rinse, dry completely, and apply a thin layer of oil to prevent future rusting. You will be amazed at how a $3 jug of vinegar can save you from spending hundreds of dollars on brand new tools. Those weeds that pop up between paving stones, driveway cracks, and patio bricks are the ultimate annoyance. Pulling them by hand never seems to last long. Instead, pour or spray full-strength white vinegar directly into the cracks. The vinegar quickly kills the weeds without seeping into nearby garden beds. For maximum effectiveness, apply it on a hot, sunny day. Within 24 to 48 hours, those weeds will be brown and crispy, ready to be swept away. It is safer than chemical herbicides, and it will not leave behind any residue that could harm pets or kids playing nearby. Number 17, extend the life of cut flowers. After spending months nurturing blooms in your garden, it is only natural to want to bring some indoors and enjoy them in a vase. To make your cut bouquets last longer, add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar and 2 tablespoons of sugar to a vase of water before placing your flowers in it. The vinegar slows bacterial growth in the water, while the sugar feeds the flowers. Together, they can keep your blooms looking fresh for nearly twice as long. Change the water every few days, and do not forget to trim the stems each time for the best results. As you can see, that simple bottle of vinegar sitting in your kitchen is one of the most powerful, affordable, and eco-friendly tools you can have in your garden. From killing weeds and pests to brightening blooms and saving worn-out tools, there is almost nothing it cannot do. So which one of these are you going to try first? Leave a comment below and let us know.